Hello everyone, once again welcome to my newest video. So in my last video I talked about maths in Python, and today we're going to be talking about a condition. This condition function is called if. So when you write your int input, you said that, so our variable is going to be x. So x equals int input. And now, why do we use 1x? We use 1x because 1x means that you're giving this variable a specific value. And if it's just like double equals, then you're gonna say if this is equal to. So, like this. So, x is our int input. So, our input is 7. And so, when you write, let's say, if x is equal to, that's why we put 2 equal, is equal to, let's say, 7, then you put these, and then you press enter. Now, why did it put us so far away from the next line? It's because if you don't, and just start writing here, it won't be within the conditions of the if. So that's why you always must press tab. Or just put these and press enter, it'll do it for you. That's a clever trick. So, here we put our condition. Print, of course. Print x is equal to 7. So, now we must put these in brackets because we do not want these being ruined. So you press bracket, and then you go over here and you bracket. So just to put these instead. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. And now, let's say our input equals 9. So when you run your command, program didn't output anything. But if you write 7, which are the specific conditions for this if to work, and you press run, x is equal to 7. Simple. Okay, so, and if your input is not equal to 7, let's just say, you can write else, and you put these. Else doesn't need a command because else doesn't need the condition itself, because else is everything besides what is in your if. In our case, it's anything that is not a 7. So else equals, if else, print x is equal to x. And now, here's where the fun part is. So, x on its own is a variable, as you can see. But, if you put brackets everywhere besides the x, and you remember, separate them with a comma, x is equal to, and variable x. So here it's a letter x, and here it's a variable x. So our command is going to be like this. So once again, our input is 10. And once we run, x is equal to 10. And if we write 7, x is equal to 7. Or x is not equal to 7, because I mean, you don't really need to know. So here, when you run, x is equal to 7. But if it isn't, because it is not, x is not equal to 7. So you can make some sick stuff with this. And on my next video, I'm going to be doing the first project on this channel. It is going to be making a working calculator. And for those of you who do not know this program that I'm using, I will give you the link in the description. I hope you learned a little something, and I'll see you tomorrow.